everyone, what is going on? It's Victoria here, and today I have a video for you guys, and it's called What's in My Backpack College Edition. So I've seen a lot of these videos and I absolutely love it, so I would like to show you guys what I have in my backpack. So let's get started. The first thing I have in my backpack is my laptop. This is a MacBook Pro laptop. I got it brand new before I entered college, which was 2 years ago, and this is my life. I take notes in it, and then I do all kinds of things in it. I take notes in it, I browse the web with this, my projects are in here, so I absolutely need this in my backpack. So the second thing that I have in my backpack is my laptop charger. So I really like this because Apple, they have this little two things right here that you can wrap the cords in, and it's super small so that it fits in my bag. Number 3 I have is my iPad. This is just for notes and anything that I need to write down real quick, so that's what I use. And then the next item that I have is my calendar. I got this at Ross for like $5. I really like this design because it's very simple, and pink is my favorite color, and it also says work hard, dream big, which is reminds me every single day to work hard so that dream big and I can achieve it. And I really like this one is because it has this little string right here. So let's say if I'm on this day, I can just move the string over and then close it, and then when I open it, there it is. I just leave it. So this is, I absolutely love. I write everything in it. I plan all my classes, all my homework, all my assignments. What I would do, I would go in and write it out first and plan everything out, so that way I won't fall behind. First thing I need is my wallet. I really love this wallet. It's because I had it for a while now, and I just use this for casual things, and I really love it because it opens up and it can store a lot of things. So, and it's really hard to damage it, so that's why I keep it in my backpack. That way whenever my books or anything like that lays on it, it doesn't matter. So this is what I have. Next are notes cards. I keep notes card with me because let's say whenever I have free time out of class, then I would start writing things down on my notes card and then study and go back and study it. And I keep them in a Ziploc bag. I like them in a Ziploc bag better instead of the those little plastic box bag. And these are super cheap. You can get a box of 50 for a little over $1. So, and the next item I keep is a little lotion. This is not the bottle. Actually, this is the bottle, but I just squeeze them into here because I don't want to bring this big one to in my backpack because I don't want to carry too much stuff. And I just got this bottle at Walmart at the travel section, so it's really easy. You just open it and it smells good. The next thing I need is my glasses. So the reason why I have this is because sometimes when I'm in a hurry, I would, not have time to put on my contacts, or let's say my contacts tear in the middle of the day and I don't have an extra pair, then I do have my glasses. That way, whenever I put it on, I can learn, if I couldn't get a seat in front, then I can actually see what my professor is saying. So, and these are just regular glasses. I have 3 pairs of glasses, so it just depends on what I can grab on that day. And the next one are a pair of sunglasses. So these are the cheap ones because I just throw them in my bag, and if it breaks, it breaks. But because last time I used to carry around Ray-Bans, a pair of Ray-Bans with me, but I lost the case and I ended up breaking them because my backpack would squish them. so it like broke in half. So now I just carry a really cheap one, and I keep my expensive glasses in the car. That way whenever I drive like home or from school, then it will help. But this will help me throughout the day, so whenever I walk from one building to another, I will have something to protect my eyes. So this is what they look like with and my next one is gum. I know you guys might think, why do you need gum, right? It's not for your breath, but because a lot of people do use it, because you know sometimes you have a lecture that's an hour long or 3 hours long, so your breath will get stinky. But I use it is because sometimes when a lecture is too long, then I get really sleepy. But if I notice that if I have something minty and that I can chew on, it helps me stay awake and it helps me focus more. So that's why I always have a pack of gum in here. I already started, you know, taking like 2 out of it. And my last one is the most important one. This is a pencil bag that I've had for a while. I really like this bag, however, I cannot find any more of these bags. I keep on finding this one. This is, in my opinion, is too small for my stuff. So I really like this is because it has different compartments. It has like the back compartments where I store, you know, some note cards and stuff like that. And then it has the front compartment right here. I always have a stapler with me. This you guys can buy at Walmart for like $1, and it comes with the refillable staples that it's inside. But I always have this with me. The reason is that whenever you're in college and you have to turn in an assignment or anything like that, for example, you need for it to look professional, so you need to staple it. But the thing is that your professor won't be providing you with a stapler, so you would have to figure that out on your own. So I always have it with me in case I forget to staple my papers the night before or before turning it in. That's why I have it. And it also has this little compartment just to store anything that you want to. But my favorite part is this big compartment in here. So the first thing I have, I carry a pair of scissors in there. It's very useful. It doesn't even have to be for schoolwork. Sometimes my clothes would get caught in something and I can just cut it off with my scissors. And the next one, this is my favorite. It's a whole pack of, it's like a Sharpie pen. So it has all kinds of color. If you guys can't tell, I am missing a red right here. I have it with me, however, it's out of reach, so I'm not gonna go and get it. But I really like this is because the lid, it closes like this, and then you can just leave it on your table and it stands like this. But it is really awesome. I am very color coordinated, so whenever I use this, I find it more helpful for me to take notes. Like let's say if important information, I would use red. I don't use black very often because black doesn't really stand out to me though. So I normally use blue ink, this dark blue ink, or this baby blue ink as my base color, and then I would add different colors according to what kind of subject or what kind of you know, like what kind of memorization that's according to me, how I came up with the idea. But I love this. Next, I have just a regular pencil. I got this from the UNT Writing Lab. If you go to UNT Writing Labs, you can pick them up for free. And the reason why I have a wooden pencil, because sometimes whenever you take the test, even though you can use your number 2 mechanical pencil, sometimes it doesn't process through. So that is why I always carry this pencil with me for tests only. I don't like using them. But the next item is highlighters. I love these because whenever I read or I study, I can highlight in my book. And also there are 3 different colors because, as you guys already know, I'm very color coordinated. And the next one are my pencils. These are my 2 favorite pencils. They're mechanical pencils, but to be honest, this is my favorite one. It has a very, if you guys can see, it has a metal part and then the pencil comes out of it. The reason why I like this so much, because whenever you use this, your lead doesn't break that often as this one as well. So whenever you squeeze it out, there's a metal part that comes out that helps protect your lead from breaking randomly. So these are my two favorite pencils, and I always keep them with me. But you guys have to be careful, because if you leave this somewhere, it's gonna be gone by the time you come back. And my next one is a pen, a colorful pen. The reason why I like this, because sometimes whenever I don't have time to change between the colors during notes, then it's easier for me to just change colors in here. So that way it's faster and I won't miss any information. And I always carry a black Sharpie with me. I really like this one because it has a the thick end and the fine tip end. So this way, just in case if I need to put my names on anything, or if I need it for anything, you never know. So but I do not use this in the restroom, because I see a lot of people like use their Sharpie and write all over the restroom. I don't ever do that, because I mean, first of all, it's against the rules. So and the next thing that I have are some lead, just in case if I run out of lead. But normally I always check my pencils on the weekends to make sure it has enough lead to last me the whole week. And last but not least, this is a pen that I got from University of Incarnate Word Optometry School. It's like a career fair here at UNT. So I got this pen from them, and I really like it, because this tip right here, there's a tip that you can use it for. It's like a stylus for my iPad. So if you guys can tell that I use this part for my iPad to write. And then it also has this part for the light. If you just press it, it has the light right here. And just in case if you're in a dark classroom and you need to find anything. And then if you open it, there's a pen. So this is why this is my favorite pen ever, and it feels very heavy, so it feels very professional. So I sometimes take this with me to, let's say, professional meetings or anything like that, or job interviews or anything like that, to show I am professional. But yeah, that is it in this bag. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you guys like all of the stuff that I just showed you guys. And if you guys have any suggestion, or if you guys want to see other videos, leave in the comment down below. And don't forget to hit that like button, as well as subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys later. Bye!